Hi guys, it's me Ali. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering one of the most frequently asked questions, and you guys have been asking me kung paano ko ba ini-edit yung audios ko and how I record my covers. So today, I'm going to be answering them. So I've listed most of the things that I want to share with you para lang hindi ako mawala or hindi ko makalimutan. So these are the things, in my opinion, you might be needing para makapag-cover. If you want to sound better or a little bit professional sa ginagawa mo, char. The most important thing to buy is a condenser microphone. If you can afford like the branded ones, yung Audio-Technica, Samsung, there are a lot of branded condenser microphones out there, and if you can afford them, buy them kasi syempre mas maganda yung quality. Pero if you're in a tight budget and yung mga generic ones okay lang sa'yo, you can buy from LAZADA or Shopee. I bought mine from LAZADA. This one's a BM800 condenser microphone, and before I bought it at around 1,000 pesos, pero last time I checked parang mga nasa 700 na siya or below. And sa 700 na yon, kasama na yung foam, yung shock mount. This one's the shock mount. So, microphone holder siya para hindi ma-shock. And then, it also comes with this 3.5mm jack to microphone XLR, female. So, later I'm going to be talking about which I prefer, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi may papakita pa ko sa inyo mga product na ginagamit ko din talaga. Next thing I suggest you buying is a microphone stand. I bought mine from Raon, Quiapo, Manila. Actually, parents ko yung bumili. Hindi ko matandaan kung sa Raon ba or sa Divisoria, pero ayun, doon sila bumili, somewhere in Manila. So, bakit ko siya sinasuggest? It's because parang pag nag-record ka, syempre hindi na hassle kung saan mo ipi-place yung microphone mo. Especially if recording with a guitar or a piano, para yung microphone mo just stays in its place. Pero, syempre, it really depends on you. Kunwari, mas comfortable ka na hinahawakan na lang yung microphone mo, so what's the point of buying a microphone stand? I think it's also available on Shopee. Madami naman na ngayon sa Shopee, so madaling-madali na lang para mahanap tong mga bagay na to. I'm also going to be linking down links sa Shopee or sa Lazada where you can find these products. So the next thing that I'm suggesting you to buy is an audio interface, and here's what it looks like. Although hindi ako gumagamit ng audio interface, iba naman yung ginagamit ko, which is yung 4-channel audio mixer with phantom power. So this is what it looks like. Chanang, sira na siya. Anyway, ito siya. Ito yung ginagamit ko para sa phantom power. Kasi kailangan ng condenser mic yung phantom power para ma-use nyo siya into its full potential. Kasi kapag ito lang ang gagamitin nyo, yung 3.5mm jack to microphone XLR female. Na-try ko siya. Yung video na ni-record ko is yung The Blower's Daughter. Okay naman yung quality, pero iba talaga pag ginagamitan ito. Kasi kapag ito, sobrang lala nung noise, and ang hirap i-reduce ng noise sa software na ginagamit ko, which I'm going to be talking later on. So, yeah, I suggest you to buy an audio interface or a 4-channel mixer with phantom power. You're gonna be needing that. So, to connect that to your laptop or your PC, you're gonna be needing this one. This is a microphone XLR, male and female. So, this one, ikakabit mo sa mic. In the male one, you're gonna put it into your mixer. Just like that. Para makonect yung mic mo dito sa mixer. And then, it really depends on kung anong setting gusto mong palitan, ganyan. Kung gusto mo sobrang lakas at sumasabog sa tenga, you can just... Ikaw bahala. It's really your preference. I suggest you to buy this one. Ewan ko kung kailangan din siya sa audio interface because I'm not really familiar. Pero yung ibang nagka-cover, yun na yung ginagamit, yung audio interface. So, the next thing you're gonna be needing is a sound card. So, this one's a USB 7.1 external sound card interface. This one. So, may USB end siya. And then, meron siya yung pang headphones and pang microphone. This one I bought from CDR King. Ay, by the way, ito pala binili sa Raon. Together with this. Together with this one. But I guess you're gonna find it somewhere sa Shopee or sa Lazada. as I have said, everything is on Shopee or Lazada. Sobrang dali na lang nowadays. So, pati rin to, makikita nyo rin siya sa Lazada. So, wait lang pala. Teka lang. Wait lang. Bago itong sound card, papakilala ko muna sa inyo itong 3.5mm jack to RCA. What it does is that it connects the mixer to your computer through the sound card. So, ito, ilagay mo to sa, sa microphone port. And then this one, you're gonna plug into your mixer. So, ang daming kailangan kasi kailangan nyo rin bumili nitong itong 6.5mm to RCA female. Yan. You're gonna be needing these. Dito ko lang siya nilalagay. Diyan. Where it says left and right. So, ang ginagawa ko dito, for left, iniisip ko light. So, yung white. Nilalagay ko yung white sa left. And then, sa red, which is R, yung red sa right. So, ayan, nakakonect na siya dito sa sound card. And then, I'm gonna connect my sound card to my laptop. Also, I suggest you to buy a pop filter alternative dito. Kasi feeling ko mas maganda siya or mas... Kung feel niyo yung parang pa-record kayo, bigyan na. Buy a pop filter. It is also good in filtering the B, T, and S sounds whenever you're recording an audio. So let's proceed na on how I edit my covers or my audios. So transfer na tayo sa laptop because that's where I edit my audio. So ang ginagamit ko palang software is Audacity, pero madami pang ibang software. Madami ding mga tutorials sa YouTube if you want to have a more reliable source. Kung feeling nyo hindi ako reliable. But yeah, I'm just gonna share with you guys how I do my covers. So
after plugging in my sound card, I open Control Panel and Hardware and Sound, and then I open Sound. And then I go to Recording and make sure that my microphone is set as the default device, and then I go to Properties and click on Custom. I make sure that AGC is turned on because for some reason it just makes my audio sound louder, and then I click OK and I open Audacity. One of the reasons I love Audacity is because of its friendly interface. It doesn't really complicate things when you're editing your audio, and you can get it for free on their website, which I'm going to be linking down below on the description box. I make sure to change the input to USB microphone. I also recorded a verse of a song called Cherry Wine by Hosier, just to show you guys how it would sound like while I'm editing the audio. This is the raw version of that recording. Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Now I'm going to show you how I edit my audio. First, I highlight the entire track, go to Effect, and then Amplify. This just makes the sound louder, and then I click OK. It really depends on what appears. So I just click OK, and then I highlight the first portion of this audio. I go to Effect, click on Noise Reduction, and I get the noise profile. After that, I highlight the entire track. I go to Effect and click on Noise Reduction, and then I apply the settings and click OK. And then the noise coming from your audio is reduced, and this is how it's going to sound like. Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. The next thing I do is I normalize the audio. I highlight it, go to Effect, and then click on Normalize, and I usually put it into negative 5.0 decibels, if that's what it's called. Then I click OK. Next thing I do is I duplicate this track by clicking Ctrl D. but I highlight it first, okay? So just remember to highlight the track before putting a certain effect on it. And then I click on the second audio, and then I go to Reverb. There you go. And then I just put these settings. It really depends on how you like it to sound. And then I click on OK. And then I highlight the track once again. And then I go to Effect, Amplify. This time I put it into -7.0. Then I click on OK. And this is how it's going to sound like with the settings applied. Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Now, if I want my reverb to sound more intense, I'm going to duplicate again the first audio, and then going to click the second one and highlight it, and then go to Effect and click on Reverb, and I just play around the room size, pre-delay, and the reverb runs. And then I just click OK, and this is how I just did mine. And then I go to Effect once again and click on Amplify and set it into -7.0. And this is how it is supposed to sound like. Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. And then I go save my audio. I just click File, and then I click Export as MP3, and I just name it the way I want it to be, and click Save. And then I just leave this blank and click OK, and it's going to save the file, and we're done. By the way, just to put it out there, I am in no way a professional in what I'm doing. I just learned through YouTube, and this is just the way I edit my audios because this is how I want it to sound like. As I've said, it's just a matter of preference. You can just choose to experiment and explore the software on your own and maybe come up with the settings that would actually work on your voice and on your liking.
That's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sana nakatulong and sana nasagot yung mga tanong nyo. And I want to remind you that regardless of all these things, may mic ka man o wala, if you want to do a cover, just go for it, and I'm going to be supporting you all the way. Also, if you guys don't mind, please go like and follow my boyfriend's business at SneakoClock on Instagram and Facebook. And also, if you don't mind, please go give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell button to be notified whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Ciao!